Scorpions. What do we have? Scorpio. How are you doing this week? What's going on? Anything new? Anything? Going once, going twice. Oh, I just saw it. No, it was a four. That was 4 of Pentacles. What do you got, Scorpio? Give it to me. That's it. Give it to me. Judgment. 6 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. You know what? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I want Edgar Allan Poe. And that's not it. Neither is that. I think this is a keeper. Is this a winner? No, it's not. Maybe it was this. Don't be wasting our time, dude. Come on. Quit playing around. There we go. It is. It is. Tried to fake me. They tried to pull a fake. Tried to masquerade as Terry in Wonderland when it was technically Edgar Allan Poe. All right. And we have this here. Let's put them over there. I am wanting to do Edgar Allan Poe. Something feels a little bit. Sorry, baby. I think I scared him with that little crisp crackling of the cards. Okay. Tell me about this 4 of Cups for Scorpio. Alright. That is 10 of Wands in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Alright, Scorpio. And that is for the 4 of Cups. Now tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. More clarity on that, please. Please clarification on that 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, please. Mind is playing tricks. Somebody's mind is playing tricks on them. Priestess. Eight of Cups reverse. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Now, as far as this 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles. It's like somebody didn't want to compromise their principles. Okay. Somebody didn't want to compromise their principles. They may have recognized something. Somebody could even just be feeling, it's like empty. Somebody could be feeling empty. Somebody may even feel abandoned. Like there's been so much going on, but maybe not a lot going on. Okay? It's the Fool. Now, somebody may have lost sight or lost track of something for a little while. And I think that when somebody realizes, once they lose the stress or the worry about whatever this is, that something is going to change and it has something to do with somebody's energy. Maybe even about asking. You know, I get that a lot where it's just like sometimes people just need to kind of like ask or like voice something. And it doesn't always necessarily mean asking another human being, but maybe just asking it, speaking out into the air. Just get it out. Just say it. People think that everything's supposed to happen like the snap of a finger, like it's a magic trick. Like, poof. Well, no. You have to say something. You're training the mind, you're training the brain to in order to figure out how to work it, to achieve it. Whenever we breathe, whenever we speak, whenever we look at something, we're activating certain things in the mind. Okay? It's like brainstorming, the mind smoking, smoke coming out of the ears. Okay? I'm seeing these visuals. Okay? So basically, you have to do something in order to get things moving. What in the world? Sorry, my camera started moving. It started to twist a little bit. So, now with that being said, somebody has maybe lost something. They may be feeling shut out in the cold. Now, once somebody stops caring about something, they will see that things change when you stop caring about how people see you, and only worry about what is most important. Okay? Somebody may have been feeling abandoned. I feel like they could even have their abilities may have been a little bit muttered. Something's going to be changing. And a lot of it has something to do with speaking. Speaking something into the universe. Okay? I don't know what the is going on here. Somebody's had a devil on their back. Somebody's had a devil on their back. Something's been attached to them. I think somebody's definitely going to be recognizing that. And if you ask the universe, whatever, ask God for it to be removed. Or whoever it is that helps you. It'll change. Something will be released. You have to ask. That's what it is. Somebody's been feeling stuck. Somebody's had a devil on their back. Death. Chariot, Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. This may be revolving around another person. Okay. Whether somebody may have done something, just being simply around another person with bad energy. It can jump on you. It can attach to you. They don't have to do anything per se. Just being in the company of another person. Just simply sitting with them is going to cause problems. It's going to cause havoc, especially if you're highly empathic. Okay? You don't have to do anything. They don't have to cuss you out. All they can do is sit there and just be like, hi, hey, we're cool, you could be like really good friends with this person. They don't have to be mean. They don't even have to they just have bad energy. Their energy is bad. Their energy is out of sorts. They're probably very chaotic. And what happens is that person has stuff that's attached to them and then it gets on you. It has nothing to do with spell casting. It's just about the company that you keep. Okay? That's all it is. And somebody has been around somebody who's been in some bad energy. They've just been in bad energy. I don't see anything here about witchcraft, so please don't. No. Whatever it is, it's been kind of hindering somebody. And that's the problem is somebody maybe, I really like this person. I feel bad for this person, yada, yada, yada. This person's bad luck's rubbing off on another person. This person's bad luck's rubbing off on you. Or maybe it's yours. Maybe you're, mopey, dumpy, frumpy, grumpy, whatever it is, and, your energy is like infecting everyone. It could be. Okay? Somebody could literally be being a vampire, an energy vampire. They're a vampire. Somebody's around a vampire. It's not even that it's that they're intentionally. It's just their energy just weighs and pulls on another person. Okay? And it's just everywhere that they go. And nothing that you can do, nothing that you can say, this person's probably going to continue to be this way all their life. It just is what it is. The thing is maybe, I'm not even, it is what it is. That's up for them to figure out. Chances are you're not going to be able to pull them out because sometimes people are so oblivious they don't know anything. They just have no clue. They have no clue. Everything is everyone else's fault. Everything is everyone else's fault. They have no clue. They have no clue. They're going to go to their grave the same way. It just is what it is. What are you going to do? Are you going to convince somebody who is convinced that it's everyone else? Good luck. Only thing they're going to do is drag you down, pull you down, and their energy is going to continue to wrap around you. Maybe that's their part in the universe. Maybe that's what maybe that's what they're here to do. To strengthen others by making people say, you know what, this energy is bad. I don't want any more of it. I'm going to tell them, or I'm just going to get away from them, and then maybe they'll get the hint. That could be what their role is in the universe on this planet. Okay? It's like dead energy. Heck, that person might even have like something attached to them. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Especially if they're unaware of it or they're oblivious to it. Okay. Now, you have this Two of Cups here, and then you have this Ace of Pentacles here. Think about this. I feel like when you say no more, so here it is. You have somebody who, you could be like an exceptionally nice person. You could just be exceptionally nice, and you don't want to be rude. You don't want to be mean. And I get that. I get it. Okay. That came out in reverse. So that's the Page of Cups. Okay. And that could be what a lot of it is. All right. Maybe you're really, really nice. You're really, really sweet. What do you want to do? You know how miserable that is? You know how miserable that is? Once you break away from certain people, that just their energy just kind of leeches onto you. Once you break away, sometimes you never notice it. It might be a little quiet around here. It might be kind of whatever. But man, it feels good. Okay? And that's what that is. I see something as definitely going to. So if somebody's been going through a bout of bad luck, if somebody's been going through something, or somebody's been having some negative energy, somebody's energy is just wrapped around them. It's kind of like, what was it, Spider-Man or whatever, where that, I don't even know. I don't watch movies, but I just know I've seen the commercials or whatever. I never actually saw the movie, but it was the one where Spider-Man had that black sludge, all over it, whatever that was. Whoever, you know what it is. Okay. It's kind of like that. Somebody's dark energy, just everywhere they go, they just infect everyone. Okay. Now, could that manifest in a different way? Yeah. So it could literally be somebody's energy, and everywhere that they go, they bring bad luck on everyone. Next thing you know, when you're hanging out with them, next thing you know, everything goes haywire. There's chaos. You got bad luck. You're bumping your head. You're stumping your toe. You're dropping glasses. You're losing keys. You're late for work. Everything's a mess. You're spilling coffee. It's revolving around a person, and you know who it is. So if you like that energy, stick with it, stay with it. That's up to you. And if it ain't that, then it can manifest in a different way. Whereas like somebody, because I'm getting somebody just keeps infecting everyone wherever they go. You can have somebody, and we all know people that are like this. They don't care. They could be sick. They could have some kind of, germ, bug, disease. And everywhere they go, they're just coughing. And they don't care. They know that they're sick. They don't tell people. They just go around coughing and they're just like, oh, it's this. We all know somebody that's like that. There are people that are like that. There are people that can't cover their damn mouth. There's people that, they touch all over, everything, and then they don't wash their hands. They don't eat, somebody could be very unclean. I see that whenever you start to eat, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. This Seven of Wands is speaking about, it might be time to kind of like take a step back away from somebody, take a break. I mean, this person really could be legitimately a nice person. They could be, but what are you going to do? You can let your whole kingdom, your whole life crumble because, I don't know, there's really no delicate way of saying this. That's kind of how I'm getting it. There's no real delicate way of saying this. Sometimes people are they're just vampires. Okay? It's been causing some sort of blockage, even to your abilities, because maybe they're pulling on your heartstrings. Maybe they're pulling out your emotions. And when that happens, it cuts off all of this, all of your natural reasoning ability. They're trying to infect you. Somebody's trying to infect you. That could be somebody that's trying to sway your opinion. Either they could be trying to get you sick, or they could be literally, trying to sway your opinion to a certain way when you know damn well, that their way isn't the right way. Or maybe they're trying to get you in your emotions. They're trying to pull you out somehow. Trying to get you in your feels. That's bullshit. Don't do that. Stay grounded. Stay sober. Stay aware. Okay? Let somebody get you into your emotions and pull you out. Next thing you know, they're doing things to kind of like change your mind, persuade you to do certain things. You ever have people that try to guilt you into certain things? They try to guilt you, Oh, well, people, no. That's just another form of manipulation. Trying to guilt you into feeling a certain way so that you change your mind and do something that they want you to do. And maybe they're necessarily, what they're doing isn't right. Especially if they're living their life based on their emotions. They ain't doing anything right. Especially if everything's chaotic. They're a mess. They can't even manage their own freaking life. What makes you think that they're right? If they can't do, the simplest things, they can't manage their own life. I'm leaving it there. I don't care. It is what it is. So, choice is yours. What I see here is once you kind of get, and you might feel bad. You might feel bad for having to pull away from this person. I'm not saying you have to go up to them and be like, oh, you're a vampire, get away. You don't have to do that. Just, do whatever it is that you can to cordially or kindly back away. I mean, no one wants to hurt somebody's feelings, especially intentionally. But if somebody's energy is bad and it's causing bad luck, and who knows, it doesn't stop there. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. Okay? Something about them is not in alignment and is not working very well with you. Okay? Once you do and you get away from whatever this is or whoever, it's a person. And they have something attached to them. Okay? And I guarantee if you try to tell them that there's something attached to them, they ain't going to give a shit. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. You tell them to do something. Or you say, I can do this for you to kind of help you get rid of it. They're not going to care. They don't care. Okay? Bottom line. They're not going to care. They're comfortable with being miserable. And literally, that really could be what their job is on this planet. It sounds weird, but in a strange way. Because if they're content with it, they only want people to be like them. All right? I'm leaving it there. That's it. I see things changing once you kind of get rid of that or get away from that person. All right? I'm leaving it there. I don't even care. All right, Scorpio. That's it. It's starting to annoy me, actually. This energy is kind of starting to annoy me. So I got to block him. You got to get away. You got to get away. Look, judgment. Things will change once you do that. All right? You got to get away. You got to get away. That's it. If you think this is your reading and you want to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com. Okay? Or you can contact me through Instagram, Become the Star. It's all one word, all lowercase. I like to do all my readings one-on-one via video call. So I need to find another platform. Because Instagram ain't cutting it. It was horrendous. It just is what it is. It's a video call and Instagram's horrible. All right. Other than that, that's it. If you like the reading, please, why don't you consider giving me a thumbs up? Help out my channel. And also, why don't you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All right. This was a really, really weird reading. Something is around another person. And you know it's stuck to you. You know it's reaching around you. You know it. All right, I'm leaving it there. That's it. See you next week, Scorpio.